Imagine being held accountable for someone else's mistake. That's the essence of vicarious liability. Employers can be legally responsible for their employees' actions, ensuring victims can claim compensation from those with the means to pay. Vicarious liability refers to the situation where an employer is held liable for the wrongful acts, delicts, committed by an employee during the course and scope of their employment. Key elements for establishing vicarious liability include: there must be an employment relationship between the employer and the wrongdoer at the time of the wrongful act. The wrongful act must have been committed during the course and scope of the employee's employment duties. Even if the employer did not directly authorize the wrongful act, liability can still arise if the act is closely connected to what the employee was employed to do. South African courts use a two-stage test: whether the wrongful act was committed in the course of the employee's duties. If not strictly in the course of duties, whether there is a close enough connection between the employee's conduct and their employment to justify holding the employer liable. For example, if a delivery driver negligently causes a motor vehicle accident while making deliveries for the employer may be vicariously liable for the damages caused. However, if an employee acts purely for personal reasons unrelated to employment, a frolic of their own, the employer may not be liable. In conclusion, vicarious liability holds employers accountable for delicts committed by employees during their employment. It ensures victims have a remedy against financially responsible parties and encourages employers to properly supervise and train their employees. Thank you for joining us.